Hi, I'm Lucienne, the author of Vamped, and I'm going to do a little dramatic reading today in the voice of my main character, Gina Covello, who is a teen fashionista who goes from chic to eek when she is vamped at the after-prom party by the surprise hottie of the evening, whose name is Bobby Del Vecchio. Excerpt from Valley Vamp Rules for Surviving Your Senior Prom by Gina Covello, spring issue of Modern Goth magazine. Rule number 1, don't go strapless. I don't care how sexy you think it is, you're going to spend half the night tugging your dress back into place. And if by some miracle it's tight enough to stay put, chances are you've got overhang. And let me just say, for the record, ew. Rule number 2, do not get so loaded at the after prom party that you accidentally on purpose end up in the broom closet with the surprise hottie of the evening. Say the class chess champ who somewhere lost his Coke bottle lenses and undergone an extreme makeover, especially if that makeover has anything to do with becoming one of the undead. Number 3, if because of said chess champ's irresistible vamp mojo you're compelled to skip rule number 2, do not let your extremely jealous boyfriend, let's call him Chaz, catch you. Rule number 4, never get into a car, no matter how well the cherry red finish goes with your gown, with anyone who's been drinking or just found you in a compromising position with the mother of all hickeys forming on your neck. Just for example. Rule number 5, if you've ignored the previous rules, and I mean seriously, give some thought to rule number 1, talk about wardrobe malfunction. Make sure you have a death plan. It's kind of like an emergency plan, except, for death. For example, make sure there's absolutely nothing in your closet you wouldn't be caught dead in, because it's a flippin' guarantee that's what they'll put you in for the viewing. You may also want to leave some kind of instructions about not being buried for 4 days, at which point you're either risen or beyond caring. Because digging yourself out of the ground, not to mention prying open the damn coffin, is hell on your manicure. Rule number 6. Now, chances are that in the midst of everything, rule number 5 never even popped up on your radar. I get that. So you're famished and filthy, but hey, you've survived. Better than a certain somebody's cherry red convertible anyway. Now, to keep up this trend. Normally, I don't advocate going out in public without freshening up. So here's a tip. Blood is never fashion forward. Chances are that as a newly risen vamp, you're going to be a bit indelicate in your feeding, so you may want to eat first, shop later. Number 7, here's where it gets dicey. Vamps have no reflection. Yeah, don't even get me started. No way to fix your hair and makeup. Who wants to go through eternity a total schlub? I mean, what a cosmic joke, right? My recommendation? Turn your own stylist. Start an entourage. Whatever it takes. Rule number 8. Okay, so you're fed, you're fab. Chances are your geek boy sire is waiting in the wings expecting you to be his love slave for all eternity. Girls, all I could say is I don't care if the man is the second coming of Brad Pitt. You make him work for it. Begin as you mean to continue. You're young, beautiful, and as long as you avoid stakes and beheadings, immortal. The world is your oyster. Make him crack it open and set the pearls. Thank you.